صلوا على النبي المصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم. سورة البقرة آية 61 ومئتان. Chapter 2 verse 261. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مثل الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله كمثل حبة أنبتت 7 سنابل في كل سنبلة 100 حبة والله يضاعف لمن يشاء والله واسع عليم. We seek protection of Almighty Allah from the rejected shaitan in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Allah says, مثل الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله. The parable of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah. Those who spend their wealth to promote the way of Allah. Those who spend their wealth to the orphans, to the widow and the needy. They spend what Allah has bestowed on them in wealth, in position, in power, in influence, in affluence. They spend their knowledge, their talent, their skills to promote the way of Allah. And they spend their wealth for the orphans, for the widow and the needy. Allah says their similitude is that كَمَثَلَ حَبَّةٍ is like a grain of corn. Their similitude is that of a grain of corn. أَنْبَتَتْ 7 سَنَابِلَ. It grows 7 years. It produces 7 cups of maize. في كل سنبلة, and each ear 100 حبة. في كل سنبلة 100 حبة, and each ear has 100 grains. That means in a cup of maize we have 100 grains. يضاعف لمن يشاء والله يضاعف لمن يشاء. Allah gives manifold increase to whoever He places among His servants. والله واسع عليم. Allah cares for all. Allah encompasses all. What is grace? Alimun. Allah is all-knower. He knows all things. الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله. Those who spend their wealth in the cause of Allah. They spend their power. They spend their influence and affluence. They spend their position, their knowledge, their skills and talent in the cause of Allah. ثم, and afterwards, لا يتبعون ما أنفقوا منا ولا عزا. They do not follow up what they have spent in the cause of Allah, which reminds us of their generosity. لا يتبعون ما أنفقوا منا. They do not follow up their gifts, what they spend in the cause of Allah. Manna, which reminds us of their generosity. They do not reproach their favors on those who are recipients of that favor, of those favors. Wala azza, and they do not follow up their gifts with injury, with evil words, with painful words. Allah says, Lahum ajruhum, for them their reward. Allah has prepared for them the reward. Lahum ajruhum عند ربهم. Their reward is with their Lord. They will meet their reward in the hereafter. Allah says, وَلَا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ. On them shall be no fear. وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ. And they shall not grieve. They will not feel any sorrow the day of resurrection. قَوْلٌ مَعْرُوفٌ وَمَغْفِرَةٌ خَيْرٌ. Kind words, قَوْلٌ مَعْرُوفٌ. Kind words, good advice, good words. وَمَغْفِرَةٌ, and covering of faults. When you forgive others who have offended you. Khairun, Allah says, those things are better. Min sadaqatin yatba'uha azza, than charity followed by injury. Than charity followed by reminders of your generosity. Wallahu ghaniyyun khalimun. Allah is free of all wants. Wallahu ghaniyyun. Allah is free of all needs. Khaliman, Allah is most forbearing, the patient. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. Allah says, I call you believers. La tubtilu sadaqatikum bil manni wal azza. Do not cancel your charity by reminders of your generosity or by injury. لا تبتلون صدقاتكم بالمن. Do not invalidate your charity. Do not destroy your charity. بالمن, by reminders of your generosity. بالمن, by reproaching your favors on those recipients. ولا عزا ولا هزا, and do not cancel your charity by injury. كالذي ينفق ماله رئاء الناس. Do not be like those who spend their wealth to be seen of men. ولا يؤمن بالله. They believe not in Allah. وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ, and they do not believe in last day. There are those people who spend their wealth. They spend their things for other humans. They do not do charity. They do not believe in Allah. They do not believe in last day. Allah says they will not have any reward in the hereafter. فَمَثَلُهُ كَمَثَلِ الصَّفْوَانٍ. Allah says their similitude, they are just like a hard barren rock. They are imparable like a hard barren rock. Safwan, hard barren rock. Alayhi turaban. This barren rock has a little soil, on which is a little soil. Alayhi turab, on which is a little soil, on which is a little soil. فَأَصَابَهُ وَابِلٌ, on it falls every rain. Allah makes rain to fall on this hard rock, hard barren rock. فَأَصَابَهُ وَابِلٌ, on it falls every rain. فَتَرَكَهُ صَلْدًا, after falling of the rain, its leaves eat just a bare stone. Soldan, a bare stone that does not have any soil, where you can plant anything, it will never germinate because there is no soil in it. It is barren. Allah says, La yaqdiruna ala shay'in. They will be able to do nothing. They will be able to do nothing. La yaqdiruna ala shay'in mimma kasabu. They will be able to do nothing with what they have earned. They will not gain anything from what they have done, what they have donated in charity. Whatever they have done in charity, they will not have any gain. Whatever gifts they render to their fellow human, they will not have any gain, because they do not believe in Allah. وَاللَّهُ لَا يَهْدِي الْقَوْمَ الْكَافِرِينَ. Allah guides not those who reject faith. They are rejectors of faith, because they spend their wealth to be seen of men, and they spend their gifts with reminders of their generosity or with injury, and they do not believe in Allah, they do not believe in last day, so they will not have any gain before their Lord, because they are rejectors of faith. وَاللَّهُ لَا يَهْدِي الْقَوْمَ الْكَافِرِينَ. Allah guides not those who reject faith. سبحانك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين. صلوا على النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.